Yeah, and anyone, really stuck on doubting like the pictorial elements, that's one of the most obvious instantiations of exoteric versus esoteric. Yeah, another good version of that. I forget what they call it in Hebrew. Pescher. They call it Pescher. So they'll basically tell the story of Jesus using different characters, but it's the exact same story, and they're referencing the original story through making a different, comparison. And if you don't know that's happening, it's just like, no, they're not. And it's like, no, it's called Pescher. And then in Ireland, they have Kenning, which is the same kind of thing. You'll say one thing, and it means like 7 different things. And you don't know what they mean. They'll just make like single line statements, and they mean like 12 different things. And you're like, well, how am I supposed to interpret that? It's like, right, that's the whole point. There's so many ways to understand it, and all of them are correct. And that it just initiates you just by speaking to someone into the multifaceted, reality of like subjective understanding. But if you invalidate subjective understanding as if you having your own personal understanding that works for you is inherently bad because it makes you a less cohesive, worker, that doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Because again, it's all about the empowerment. And so if you can make connections with things that give you a sense of, foundation, it's like, yeah, that's more important than meeting someone else's vision of participating in a specific way, right? Right, so the verification, like, how do normal people that don't have access to, like, nuclear telescopes or whatever, super strong telescopes, how would they see, atoms? Or, like, how would extremely complicated science be done by someone that has no knowledge of it, right? Or no knowledge of even how to approach it? So, like, at that level, science turns into what this is, because it's just like, well, I don't know what that means. I don't know how to approach it. But science is mixing chemicals, But you have, as a normal person, you have no way of verifying anything that they're saying, and you're literally just taking what they're saying, on their word, which is fine, but that's like the only realm where that still exists, and it's totally forgiven,